Adam, who are these four executives and why are they paid so well?
Well, four of the executives are Bob Mansfield, excuse me, sorry, just hearing a little echo here. So he is the engineering chief behind the iPhone, the iPad, and products like that. You also have Jeff Williams, who's the operations chief. He's in charge of the company's supply chain. Peter Oppenheimer is the CFO. And so that's the kind of lieutenants that you're talking about.
Right, and Bruce Sewell, I know, as well. And they're paid so well because was there a fear at Apple that these four would go after Steve Jobs passed away in 2011?
Right. These pay packages were paid out about a month after Steve Jobs passed away. And the board here is trying to keep this core team intact around Tim Cook, so as they compete against the Googles and Samsungs of the world, that they can have this core team.
Well, what was interesting, though, in your story, though, Adam, was that they get paid more than Tim Cook gets paid.
Right. We have to keep in mind that last year Tim Cook was the highest paid exec. He got a $400 million package, which was mainly stock options that vest over the next decade. So he's doing okay.
Yeah, well, nobody's crying over any of the pay packages of CEOs. But in general, though, is it unusual that Adam, that these executives are at Apple? I mean, it's not just the Steve Jobs effect, but have they always paid well like this?
Well, there's two sides of it. Steve Jobs himself always got a dollar. And part of that was symbolic. He was certainly very wealthy from his stake in the company. But when we are looking at some of the data from the years, and last year, for instance, 3 of the top 10 paid executives came from Apple. So this is something that Apple's board has been doing to try and retain its top executives.